I'm going to make this one short and to the point. We go into uncertain times in the future. We go into challenging times, I imagine. Hard times create strong men create easy times create weak men create hard times. We're in the hard times period, just starting, I imagine. AI is going to take over a lot of white-collar jobs. Immigration is going to make blue-collar jobs very challenging to find. And young men in the West, and just in general, I'd say, are struggling to meet women, make money, understand who they are, and really just enjoy this experience called life. So when someone comes out and wants men to live better lives, therefore the women that are with them, the kids that are with them, live better lives, I find it surprising, but also not really, that the media, mainstream culture attacks the very man that does this, that man being Andrew Tate. Now I get it. When I first saw the guy, it was an Instagram video and he was on a private jet with his brother talking about how they eat KFC because it reminds them of when they were broke. And I thought, cool story. These dickheads don't know anything about anything. They're just sharing jet photos. I mean, I had the mainstream consensus kind of view straight away. I hate this guy for no reason. I don't know why. But being able to critically think and make my own opinion, it's a very intelligent man. I don't take advice from people that don't have what I want. When I seek out a Muay Thai instructor, business coach, anything, unless they have what it is that I want, why would I listen to them? This man has just about everything most men would want, and then some. Now, I'm not saying I agree with everything that he says and believes. I'm not saying that it's the right way to live. But attaining freedom in one's life is crucial to fulfilling their purpose and passion in this life, having some kind of happiness, because progress equals happiness. And just being able to have options apart from a job to fall back on, doing what's always being done, doing what society expects you to do, doing what you believe or you're capable of doing. That's why the suicide rate is the highest it's ever been in the West. This is why figures like Andrew or Tate, love him or hate him, are popping up, because men are looking for a guide, men are looking for information, men are looking for either the reason why there's something wrong with them, or understanding there's not something wrong with them, but people just aren't telling them what to do. Now, I'm an online coach myself. I don't have the Bugatti and the millions of followers and supermodels in my life. But these aren't the things that I want, don't get me wrong. I want more status, more finances, one woman in my dreams. But to attain those things, you have to become the man that would have those things. It's funny, his program is $50 a month, and he's known as a con artist, a rip-off artist. I mean, to the ignorant anyway. I've dropped tens of thousands of dollars on my education, on my improvement, on my progression. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you get what you put in, so to speak, not just financially. And sometimes it's exactly what you needed to know at the right time. I was in the war room, the free world, so to speak. And it seemed pretty great. It had marketing, it had copywriting. It had a number of skills, guides, and information on how to become self-employed, so to speak. How to take an idea and actually make it something. You can have the best product in the world, you can have the best service in the world. If you're a man, you either have a product or a service. And if you're not working for yourself, i.e., let's say you sell tires and you have a tire business and you have the staff that work there. If you don't have that, you're the employee. You know, the best tires in the world, if no one knows about them, no one's going to buy them. So I mean, even if you were a tire business, so to speak, I would highly recommend joining the free world. I mean, this is how much I believe in it. I'm willing to risk my reputation and also possibly turn potential men off working with me simply because of using this name and this recommendation. But you get to a point as a man where you don't care what other people think. And I almost flipped the script on that. Like, if men who see this particular video or any video and think, I don't want to work with Dan, I don't want to do the daily freedom path, I don't want to improve my life, I don't teach people about sales and business, and I mean, that's just kind of scraping the surface of what's inside of that place. I don't teach what's in there, but I highly recommend you have those skills. I paid about $10,000 about 5 years ago for a fraction of these skills. So I didn't really need them once I was in there. I mean, it was good to see that it's in there because it reinforced my belief in this man and his teachings. It's not what I needed personally. If you're a man that has like nothing going for him, and you got all the time in the world, all the energy in the world, and you want to commit yourself to like making more money, being more independent, being more free, so to speak, leave your ego at the door. Commit your very being to what's been taught in there and apply it to this product or service that you may have. And your life will never be the same again, I imagine. Or not, you could totally ignore this video, ignore me, not the daily freedom path. If your mental and physical health is absolutely trashed as a man and you don't know how you got there and you want to get out of there, you're capable of more, you don't know how, you don't want to live like that anymore. Very, very common phrases of the guys that reach out to me. But I mean, if you just want to make bank and change your life, if you want to learn skills that they don't teach you in school, or like myself, paid tens of thousands of dollars for, and you can get it $50 a month, go down below. If you are an Andrew Tate, free thinking, free idea, programmed NPC, and you're sitting here waiting to write like a constructive comment about why you don't like me, or why you don't like Andrew Tate, or why you don't like anything, hit the bricks. It's wasting my time reading that shit. But I truly believe this is worth my 10 minutes of sharing with you guys, pushing that movement kind of in the right direction, at least assisting in it. And also to the point, you sitting here watching this, whether you watch this video because the name is in there, or you're lost looking for some kind of purpose, some kind of passion, something to fill in the free time. Maybe your girl broke up with you, maybe you lost your job, and that's the perfect time to go all in on something. If you're looking for a sign, like, there it is. $50 a month. It's not very personal, so to speak. No one's going to hold your hand. But everything you need to become abundant, and the more you know, the more you grow, the more you learn, the more you earn. And in that process as a man, confidence, happiness, the things you desire come with that. It's not sexy and fun and easy, but I imagine neither is your life now. So what do you got to lose? I'll leave that with you. Godspeed, God bless. Andrew Tate, if you do watch this, keep going, brother. I cannot comprehend how much pressure you must be under. But that being said, I mean, I don't know the man personally, so I mean, it could be bread and circus with all that stuff going on, for all I know. But I can tell you from my own personal experience, having done it, it's worth the $50 a month. You probably spend that on Tinder VIP or Netflix or Domino's Pizza. Invest it in something that's going to make your life better. And do what you want. You've been doing that up until now. How's that working out for you?